This week on CWN, did you know that we have our very own market days?
And were you prepared for the cold? I'm Kendall.
And I'm Nathan. Today is Saturday, February 5th, 2022. And you're watching Calallen Wildcat News Weekly Review. You know, Kendall, it's been a good 2 weeks here on KRISTV, and are you ready to wrap up last week?
I definitely am, Nathan, and you're right. You know, getting ready for that Saturday show definitely stepped up our game because it is such a big step.
So we'll get started by telling you about our market days held here in Calallen twice a month. Let's take it to Aaron Shepard, who went out last Saturday and spoke with some vendors.
Good morning, Calallen Wildcats. I'm Aaron Shepard, and I'm at the market days right across the street from the high school. I'm here with Mr. Fred. Mr. Fred's making crepes. Mr. Fred, how long have you been doing this?
We've been doing crepes out of this booth for about 2 years now.
2 years? So this specific market days right here, how did you hear about this one?
Oh, we heard about it through Facebook.
2 years ago when you started, what was like that motivation just to like get out here and start making crepes?
Well, I used to make crepes as a chef at restaurants and at convention centers. So I decided, let's do a booth, food vendor booth, and what are we going to do? I said, okay, let's try crepes.
And alongside with food, there is a numerous amount of things here at the market days. I've seen quite a few things, quite a few unique things. I've seen plants. There's a few different types of plants. We've seen clothing, toys. We've seen artwork of Marvel Comics, stuff like that. We've seen jewelry. There's a guy with jewelry. It looks pretty nice. And there is a customizable cup station right there. So if you want to get a customizable cup, this would be the place to go. It's super cool. They have this every 2 weeks. So if you're trying to look for, or twice a month. So if you're trying to look for this, look on Facebook to keep updated. I'm here with Mr. Daniel Garcia. He is one of the vendors here at Market Days. So Mr. Garcia, what got you into this?
I was a storm chaser by trade, and COVID shut us down, so I opened up my own flag business.
That's super awesome. So do you make the flags yourself? Do you buy them? What do you do?
I buy them online, and then I come out, I buy them wholesale, and then resell them.
That's super awesome. So earlier we got to see you with your customers. How do you feel like what your certain area of customers, where you're looking at, like your customer service approach? How does that look?
It's good. Customers, are all different ages and groups and whatnot. Being is that I have a flag for every different person, so I try to keep it well-rounded and versatile as I can with everything I got.
Well, make sure to come visit here. They have the market days twice a month right across from the high school. That's all from here. Back to you guys.
You know, Nathan, looking at those videos in the market days, everything looks amazing, especially those crepes.
Yeah, it's real nice to see all those crafts out there that people spend hours of their hard-earned time making and perfecting just to go out there and display. And like you said, the food's not too shabby either.
Definitely. And, it has been cold the last few days, and nothing warms me up like a hot cup of wassail or hot chocolate. The teachers were given a nice treat by our librarians who provided the drinks. Here's Jonathan, who spoke to Mrs. Garza about the treat, and she even tells us how to make the wassail.
I'm Jonathan Lotta from Calallen TV, and I'm here with Miss Garza. Miss Garza, I see that there's hot wassail there. What is that, and how do you make it?
Yeah, so we made hot wassail and hot chocolate for the teachers because of the nice cold weather. And what hot wassail is just a hot spicy drink. What I do to make it is I add 1 bottle of the pineapple juice, 1 bottle of the cran raspberry, 4 sticks of the cinnamon, 4 tablespoons of the cloves, 4 cups of the brown sugar. You put it all in your pot, let it heat up, and it's good to go.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Now that's it from me. Now back to studio.
So, Kendall, I think I saw Coach Lamb over there drinking a cup of that wassail yesterday.
Nathan, I think you're right.
Staying warm can help you not get sick, and Wesley spoke to Nurse Flores, who shared some helpful tips on staying healthy, as well as when our next blood drive is here at the high school.
Hey, my name is Wesley Munoz from Calallen TV, and I'm here with Miss Flores. So, Miss Flores, I heard there was some news on some new COVID-19 protocols in the school, and can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes. So with COVID, we need to make sure that all the kids know that if you test positive, your first day starts the day after test date. So then you go 10 days from there, and then on the 11th day is when you'll come back to school. That is just our protocol here at the school. I know that we hear different things on the media, we hear different things on the radio, But just remember that our policy is, or our protocol is, that we stay home. All the students have to stay home for 10 days.
All right, and some things we can be doing within the school to protect ourselves from spreading COVID to other students. What do you think are some good things we can do?
For sure, hand washing. And for sure, if you're sick, don't come to school sick. Don't come to school and sit first, second, third, fourth period, and then come to the nurse's office. If you're sick and you know you're sick when you wake up in the morning, stay home. Call the nurse and we can talk and decide what's best for you. Second, if you come to school and you're perfectly fine, and then after lunch you start feeling sick, please come to the nurse's office so we can take care of you, and then you can send you home if we need to. Just remember that the nurse's office, yes, we do the COVID testing, but that's not the only thing we're here for. We're here to take care of you. So it's not all about COVID. It is about your health and what we can do to help our schools stay safe. So hand washing, stay home if you're sick, cover your mouth. When you're coughing, take care and be aware of your surroundings.
All right, and also I heard there's going to be a blood drive for the seniors soon. When is that?
That is going to be on February the 9th. So make sure that if you're interested to come and get your red blood cord, come and see us, sign up, so that way you can get your numbers in and you can receive your red cord for graduation. Of course, any junior, anybody over the age of 17 can come and donate, and we greatly appreciate it. The more the merrier.
Yeah, for sure. And thank you very much, Ms. Flores. That's all from us. Now back to y'all.
Well, we're going to take a quick pause in the action, but we'll see you right back after this commercial break.
Hey everyone, are you looking for some good Southern home-style cooking? Well, look no further. Southern Charm is your one-stop shop for all your favorite foods. With a buffet that rotates entrees daily, a freshly made salad bar, and a staff so friendly they might as well be family. Southern Charm provides a safe, socially distanced place to eat that perfect, warm, home-cooked meal. You know, Nathan, that blood drive is definitely good to go donate, but especially for all the seniors, 3 times and you get that blood cord, definitely working towards mine.
Yeah, not just the cord, but if you're able-bodied and able to do so, make sure you go out there and donate, because it really feels good to know that you can take place and save a life or two.
Definitely such a great cause. And the Department of Transportation had a video contest that showcased the idea to end the streak of daily deaths for teenage drivers. Mrs. Geyer told Maya what the video project was and how our students put together a video for the competition in hopes of providing some funds for our project graduation, which is our senior lock-in after that graduation. Let's check it out.
Hey guys, I'm here with Ms. Geyer, so can you tell us more about this video?
Yes, so our class of 2022, we're having a project graduation. They do it every year, and we had the opportunity to earn some funds by participating in this PSA, this public service announcement through the Department of Transportation about impaired driving. Some of Coach Lamb's classes got together and came up with a couple of different scenarios, and one of them that Ms. Johns and myself felt were very creative was about actually driving whenever you're tired, so fatigued driving. And so the students put together a film, and then we had gotten some seniors to go ahead and act it out. Cade Wood, Brody Rogers, Grace Dirks, Reagan Tennell, Ashley Maldonado, and they reenacted the PSA that the Coach Lamb's class came up with, and we submitted it, and we got $750 towards project graduation. And so we're really excited about that. We're really proud of the kids, and actually they were very complimentary on the fact that we went out of the box and talked about driving whenever you're tired, because that is a big issue that people have, especially when you're headed off to college and trying to come home to see your parents. It's scary to drive when you're tired.
Hey, what's up? Hey, you going to the game tonight? Yeah, I'll be there. You look pretty tired, dude. Are you driving up there? Be careful when you're driving, okay? Yeah, thanks, Coach. I'll be all right. Good to see you, man. Too. Bro, where you at? We got a game. Come on. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Hey guys, so what are y'all wearing to the party?
I think a hoodie.
Ties.
Hey Kate, are you going to the party?
I'm really tired. I don't think I'm gonna go tonight.
Come on, it'll be fun. Come on, everyone's going. You should go.
I really just don't know, guys. I'm really tired. We just played, and I don't feel like going.
Come on, dude. All the guys are going to be there. You want to hang out with us?
I'll go for a little bit.
That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
You know, Nathan, I was talking to Miss Johns and Miss Geyer about that senior lock-in, and they're trying to get the pool and stuff like that, which would be really nice, you know, something for the seniors since we're not going to get that new science wing, you know. So that'll be really fun and nice.
Yeah, you know, it's definitely a cool thing you get to go to a project graduation. It's kind of one last hurrah to hang out with your buddies, and keeps everybody here at the high school and also safe, you know, the night after graduation.
Mhm.
So it's a cool thing I'm looking forward to doing, and I can't wait for it. And, you know, like you said with the science, there's a whole lot going on with science classes this year. And I know you had that AP Chem lab this week about the salts. You care to tell us about that a little bit?
Absolutely. You know, it was really cool. Some of the salts would either heat up the water or make it cool down. It was really weird to see because it wasn't on any heat or anything like that. It was just, you know, natural room temperature water. So it was really cool to see how the salts changed it.
And not to outdo Miss Johns, but the regular chem classes also did a short lab on chemical reactions. Mia caught up with Miss Brandon about her classes and the lab they performed. Let's take it over to them.
Hi, my name is Mia. I'm here with Calallen TV, and I'm here with Miss Brandon, the chemistry teacher. So I know that you have a lab that's going on. What is the purpose of this lab today?
The purpose of the lab today is for them to see how the 5 different types of chemical reactions take place. The chemical reactions are synthesis, decomposition, single replacement, double replacement, and combustion. And so they're going to see the examples of each one of those.
What are some chemicals that you use?
We're using magnesium strips, we're using hydrogen peroxide, just an alcohol, just different chemicals that are like that.
In your opinion, what was the most exciting thing about the lab?
I think one of the most exciting things is that in a couple of the stations they're able to see how oxygen causes a fire to keep going, and by cutting off the oxygen it actually puts the fire out.
Hi, my name is Mia. I'm here with Calallen TV, and I'm here with Trent. So I know that y'all were doing a lab today, so what was it about?
We're going to be finding the chemical reactions of 2 chemicals that we mix together and seeing like what they create.
What was your favorite part about the lab?
Watching all the chemicals like change colors and like seeing what like the fires they make.
What were some things that you used throughout the lab?
You got to have your safety goggles and your apron to, you know, protect your eyes and your legs if you're not wearing long pants.
Well, that's really cool. Now that's all from me. Now back to the studio.
And we're going to take a commercial break, so why don't you go down to Sonic and get a Route 44.
Do you get hungry in the morning? Do you crave a good place to eat breakfast? Stop by Sonic for an excellent section of breakfast items, like the hefty breakfast toasters, the solid breakfast burritos, or the fan favorite, the French toast sticks.
This is how you Sonic.
And now we're going to take it to Willie B with a rundown on sports.
Thank you, Kendall, and good morning, Wildcats. Powerlifting traveled over to Tolosa Midway this past Saturday for a very large invitational meet. We spoke to Jace and Coach Hofstetter about many of the success stories that went down in TM. Let's take it over to them for information on how they prepared for this week's meet in Orange Grove.
Good morning, Wildcats. This is me, Chris, and I'm here with Jace Hofstetter, and we're going to talk about this past powerlifting meet this weekend. So, Jace, how did the team overall do at this meet? It was a TM meet, right?
Yes, sir. It was. It went very well. We all performed pretty well. The boys did good, and the girls also did well. Overall, pretty solid meet.
If there's one thing that you wish that you could have done better at, what was that?
That would have definitely been bench. My bench is just okay, and so I wish it would have went better. But I did PB with a total of 1,100 pounds, so it went pretty well.
That's definitely a big number, so congrats on that. And we're going to go see if we can find any more powerlifting athletes or coaches to talk to. That's all from me, Laz. Now let's go take it to them.
Good morning, Calallen Wildcats. I'm here with the powerlifting coach, Coach Hofstetter. So, Coach Hofstetter, you had to meet this weekend. How'd everything go? I know you had a lot of medalists, so just tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, we went to TM, right down the road here, and we took a team of boys and girls. We did quite well. On the girls, Caitlin Douglas placed third, and Brenda O'Neill placed second in their weight classes. We had a lot of other girls right there at the edge, 6, 7, and only top 5 place at a powerlifting meet. And for the boys, we had a few more place. Connor Rackley placed third in his weight class. Joaquin Solis got 5th. Joaquin Solis got 5th. Josh Jarman got 4th. Marco Acosta got 5th. Grant Taylor got 4th. Joaquin Tagle got 3rd. Patrick Davis got 3rd, each in their respective weight classes. And we had a bunch of others right at 6th place, 7th place. We were really close, about to break into the top 5. And as a team, I think the boys ended up being 4th. It was Victoria ended up winning the meet. Really strong team. But we had a few guys that we kept at home. It was their week off that would have made a difference as far as team placing.
Yes, sir. So I know you have another meet this weekend. With that being said, how do you think this weekend to go? Are you bringing the other lifters out? Are you going to try to win this whole meet? Where's it going on? Can you tell me about it?
We're going to Orange Grove this week. We got the set that was just off, had a week off. We should go out there and be able to compete really, really well. I really think that the boys will be coming back with the team trophy. If we don't, I'd be kind of surprised that somebody would sneak up on us. And then for the girls, we have a few new girl lifters coming out this week, so a little learning curve for them. This Orange Grove meet should be a really good meet. They do a really good job putting on the meet, so I'm kind of excited where we're going in powerlifting wise. We got some young guys that are about to this week will be their first meet as well, but they got a little more potential than they're coming off the football team. So we got some that are kind of strong off the football team that I think are going to be able to help the powerlifting team quite quick.
Yes, sir. Well, Coach, thank you so much, and good luck this weekend. That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
We will have the results on this week's meet next Saturday. Our swim team had their district meet last weekend. A lot of our swimmers qualified for regionals, which is occurring today. We will have the results on that next week. Maya interviewed Coach Lawrence for the rundown on the results from the district meet.
Hey guys, I'm with Coach Lawrence. So your swimmers have been working really hard through quarantine and everything. How's this paying off in the district meets?
Well, we had our district meet this Saturday, and the district meet qualifies you to go on to region, and we did have several people qualify. On the boys' side, freshman Brandon Anderson got 6th place in the 200 free and 5th in the butterfly, and he qualified to go to regional meet in both of those. And Logan Millhouse got 4th place in the backstroke, which qualifies him to go on to the regional meet. Also, all the boys' relays qualified to go to the regional meet. On the girls' side, Kaylee Larson placed 6th in the 200 IM and 3rd in the 100 butterfly. She will qualify to go on to regionals in both of those. Erica Larson placed 4th in the 200 IM and 3rd in the 100 freestyle, and she will qualify to go on to the regional meet. And I have a freshman girl, Jenny Pickens, actually placed 1st in the 200 and 1st in the 500 free, and she will go on to the regional meet. In addition, our girls' relays, both in the 200 free and the 400 free, qualified to go on to regional. So we're looking forward to seeing how we do at the regional meet.
Best of luck to everybody in swim, and that's all from us. Now back to the studio.
We will have more sports for y'all right after this commercial break. One of our athletes, Tarek Hickman, signed with William Jewell College earlier this week. We would like to give him a huge congratulations. Let's send it to Cade for more information on that. Let's take a look.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Cade Wood here with Tarek Hickman for his signing to William Jewell College. So, Tarek, just tell me a little bit how you're feeling today and how great it is to see everyone come out and support you.
I'm excited, and it was great to see everybody out here. They showed a lot of love, and it was just an amazing feeling.
All right, just give us a little insight on where the college is and what goes on, and just what you plan on doing while you're up there.
It's in Missouri. I'm going to be playing defensive back, corner, safety, I don't know yet. But I just plan on balling out, hopefully, and having a good 4 years.
All right, well, as always, we wish you the best of luck. It's going to be sad to see you go, but overall, just hope you have a great experience, and best of luck to you. That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
So far, our girls soccer team has had an outstanding performance in their district games. On Tuesday, the Lady Cats managed to secure a win, beating Kingsville 15-0. Also standing high, like the girls soccer, the boys soccer team defeated the Kingsville Brahmas by a whooping score of 6-1. Our boys soccer continues to be undefeated in district. Our varsity golf team kicked off the 2022 strong with their most recent tournament at Alice. After a long round, our two girl teams managed to secure second and third place teams. Our boys team also managed to secure third place. The Wildcat basketball team faced Robstown on Tuesday, where a buzzer beater shot won the game, 65-64. This win keeps our Wildcats in contention for the playoffs. The Lady Cats basketball team beat Robstown 47-40. This throws another one in the left-hand column, where they stand 5-3. Last night, they played the Coyotes of Alice and wrap up their regular season against Zapata at home on Tuesday. And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now let's take it back to Kendall.
Well, thank you very much, Willie. Definitely some really cool sports coming up.
And our teams have been doing outstanding recently, and it's still early into this 2022 season, so I'm excited to see how things turn out for them.
Hopefully, some of us state-bound, hopefully, like soccer last year. Can't wait to see what they're going to do.
That was definitely cool stuff right there, Kendall. But now let's take it to Jolie with today's weather forecast. What's in store for us today, Jolie?
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather is brought to you by Sonic, America's Drive-In. Outside it is 35 degrees with a 1% chance of rain and some north winds blowing at 9 miles per hour. Guys, with that cold front coming in, our temperatures are staying low, so make sure you keep warm, stay bundled up, and grab some of that hot chocolate. There are 104 days until graduation. Back to the anchors.
Well, thank you very much, Jolie.
And at the end of last week, we did see those colder temperatures kind of blow in, and those are nice and all, but I'm ready for this weather to just make its mind up and decide whether it's going to be warm, cold, hot, snowing, raining, who knows, never know. But that's all I have for you today, so now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, how do you fix a broken gorilla?
I don't know, Nathan. How?
With a monkey wrench.
And for all of you social people out there, make sure you are following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Calallen TV for all of the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.
Come explore Calallen ISD, a place where teachers care for students and encourage them to explore their full potential with confidence and enthusiasm. At Calallen, our extracurricular activities frequently compete at the state level, and thanks to our dedicated faculty and staff and our innovative use of technology in the classroom, we rank #1 academically in all of South Texas. Just off of Interstate 37 and a short 20-minute drive from downtown Corpus Christi, come join us at Calallen, where winning is a tradition.